Okay, so today I thought I would do something a little bit different. I'm going to break down my insecurities. So, the first thing I'm insecure about is my teeth. So, if you look here, I got like skew teeth, ones that like poke out, and it really bothers me. And like, I really want to do something about it, like, I want to change it. But right now, like, obviously, I just can't afford to get my teeth fixed. So, like, I just have to live with it. Another thing is like my nose. I just feel like it's really big, and I feel like my nostrils like flare out a lot, like just really wide. But it's funny, like these things that I'm speaking about, that I'm insecure about. My girlfriend at least claims to love them. Like she says she loves my teeth. She loves this tooth that sticks out. And it's funny how like the things that we feel so insecure about and feel so awkward and self-conscious about, it's funny how like other people like love that about you. Not all the time, but people who genuinely care about you will genuinely like not give a shit about the things that you give a shit about. And it's kind of like warms my heart, like in a way. And it reminds me that like I don't really need to care. Like you don't need to care. I think if it was something I could change, like let's say I was like really hairy. Right, I could shave my hair down and I would do that, and then I won't feel so insecure. I could just shave my chest if it was like super hairy and I felt insecure. Like I would change it. But like the shit that you can't change, like, or things that are very difficult to change, your best bet is honestly just go with it. Like just have it and just live with it. Because I think people give a lot less of a fuck than we do. Right? Because like we looking in the mirror all the time, we're so self-critical. We're so analytical of like everything that's going on with our face, our bodies. But honestly, like as soon as you just own it and just say, look, this is how I am, this is how I come, you will find the people who love you for that. Like, no matter what, like I'm sure there's people with a lot bigger insecurities than I have. There's like people don't really care. I remember like seeing a Hamza video, and like Hamza has like his one ear sticks out, and he made like a similar video to this. And it just made me admire him so much that he could like comment, like, even though it's a small, insignificant thing and no one gives a fuck. Like to him, it might have been a big deal at some stage, he probably cared about that. And it's like, it makes me really admire people when they can just show off their insecurities. And like, I don't care. Like for me, as an outsider, when I see Hamza, like I just don't care about him, his insecurities. It doesn't matter to me. It makes him unique. It makes him him, and it's so beautiful. So yeah, I just want to share that like we all have insecurities, and it's cliche to say this, but like I think like coming from from like my perspective, I don't know. It's really nice to see when people can like show off their insecurities. You don't have to be proud of it, but don't hide it. Don't pretend it's not there. Just be open and honest about it.